Well, the music of the night has filled Phantom's Las Vegas Theater at the Venetian for nearly 6 years now, but that music is about to be silenced when the curtain falls on Phantom, the Las Vegas Spectacular, September 2nd. Before that theater goes dark, Only More takes you inside Vegas's version of the Paris Opera House, and we are about to take you places TV cameras have never been allowed before. This is the labyrinth you see on stage at the Venetian, but this is the labyrinth 2 stories below the stage where much of the magic happens. More granted exclusive access behind the scenes of the Phantom's custom-built $40 million theater, which allows the Vegas production to do things no other Phantom show in the world can do.
I've never allowed it to come here before because I've always thought that it must be in a theatre that was built specially for it. If you're going to do a show in Vegas, you've got to make it a show that celebrates why people want to come to Las Vegas.
Think of me, please say you'll think of me. It's a unique production of Phantom. You can't see it like this anywhere else.
For actors like Christy Holden, who plays Christine, there's a lot more happening on stage than what the audience can see.
The biggest part of the performance is just safety. I definitely have to be in certain places at certain times to make sure my safety's okay. Also, I have huge dresses that I have to be careful about and going up and down stairs. So technically, it's a difficult show in knowing where to be at the right time.
In a control room perched high above the auditorium, crew members monitor more than a dozen infrared cameras positioned all over the theater to make sure actors hit their marks and are not injured by automated effects, which are controlled 2 stories below the theater floor.
We're storing 2,300 pounds of pressure in these accumulators right here to shoot up this cage right here that's going to capture RAL.
That cage is catapulted 7 feet in just 1 second. One wrong move by the actor can mean trouble, but there are many eyes watching to make sure nothing goes wrong.
You can see that there's a little X right there, and there's this rectangle here is the cage that's going to shoot up around him. So we're watching above to make sure he's in the middle.
The real star of the show is named Maria. You won't see the 2,000-pound show stealer on the program. You will see her above your head.
My most favorite part is when the chandelier comes together at the top of the show because the orchestra is playing so loud and it's just pumping, and they're seeing this amazing chandelier come together, which is actually first billing. It's really the star of the show.
The $5 million piece of scenery was built here in Las Vegas, but to make Maria work, engineers took inspiration from an unlikely place.
It was modeled after a ski lift. So the gondola that goes up the ski lift, up the slope, sometimes it has to go over the top of the mountain and then crest down into the valley, then back up. That's where they got the idea for how to do these transitions.
All the special effects you see during Phantom are amazing to the eye, but they also help the performers put on a truly spectacular show.
We get a lot of energy back from the audience, and when we can feel that they're really involved with the show and they're excited about the special effects that are happening, it really helps us engage more and share in our experience for the audience.
Oh, it just gives me chills even looking at that now. Well, that chandelier was named Maria after Maria Bjornsson, who designed the original Phantom production.